Yes, we now have the opportunity to call us on the numbers you see on the screen. Give us your own input and ask questions. Meanwhile, we'll go on and ask our three brothers here to talk about the types of translations that have taken place. Brother Bayo, Brother Akapu, and Father Sonny. Then our brother will translate what the three have just said. Yes, please. Starting with Brother Bayo. What parts of the Bible have been translated, or what types of translations have taken place in the Gambia?
Thank you, Reverend Unisa. When I joined the work team, I believe I found out that the New Testament was already translated, at least the Gospel of Luke, and I know Pastor Modu was very instrumental with that. But so that time, they started also thinking, before they finished the whole New Testament, some people also went ahead to translate some other portions of the Bible as they found it relevant for the work of teaching and so forth, like Isaiah and some of the old prophets. So at least I saw those portions before we come to this complete compilation of the 66 books.
Well, before our brother forgets that, let him do a quick translation of that for us.
Abe min foka wala minti kabrate dokuo dati nying kitabu senengo yele mandoto o ketanu mandinka kangolela dami yanko wek buloba kotonu andong aya fo ako amanke abele yelema ya bele yelemandi mandinka kanto bar kitabo dolu yemil be ko yesaya dolu wolta ya yelemandi comme ça itolla yesu no malanka kafol kono ayetol mutanyame kaje ko nyimukule miyano ka nyanta kawandela nyimukule miyano ka nyanta futala mol man lamor lalla so ye ko dol tay ye la mande ka kawto nyama ni mimbe ko kamben kuto lukala kitabo anin wolna inyon a call for them same thing.
Now we'll hear from Brother Kapu what he knows about the sections of the Bible that have been translated and what types of translations have been done.
Yes, Reverend. We have single translation that like one books, or which we call portions. We have translation like the New Testament, and then we have translation like the Bible. So these are the various translations.
Right.
There are some people who will say, I will only do few verses for myself. But according to our own, it's a book or portions, New Testament and the Bible.
All right, so single books have been translated, verses have been translated, and here we are today to shout hallelujah, because the whole Bible is now translated in Madinka. Brother Pastor Sane? Oh, hello, caller. Hello, hello, yes? We lost that caller, so we go ahead. Pastor Sane, could you tell us what other translations you know about? What are the sections of the Bible, or what kinds of translations have taken place?
Yes, in Jola, they've done like Luke when they were doing the New Testament and some of the letters of Paul. But some of these are simple books in order to encourage or to appetize people to read the language, because not very many people can read Jola language. So you have to appetize people to encourage them to be able to read that, and that worked out very well. And today we have the whole New Testament in Jola, which is a great thing. As far as I know, Jola was not popularly written, from my knowledge. But then, now that we have it, people can read it. Anywhere you go to, you can get it, and that is Jola Foni, which I understand to be the Jola that's being used in the Casamance and in the Gambia. very encouraging. Like one day I was reading it to my mother. She looked at me and said, "Where did you get this knowledge?" I said, "Well, we work on it." And I said, "If you want, I can sing to you in Jola." And I sang to her. She clapped and laughed. "You people, you are wonderful people. You are writing our own language and you are singing our own language." I say, "Yes. When we say we are Christians, that does not mean that we have thrown our tribe and our culture. But we are Christians and yet belong to the tribes that we belong to." That to me was very encouraging.
Thank you very much. Brother Fabian, let's have a translation of that.
Abe min fo kan ka datinin Bro Henry